Okay, this is a journal by Nick and Phil from Aspire's class. So, the game we will be showing today is a type of game like horse. It involves the game basketball. So, how you play this game is, it's a little bit different by horse, but how you play is, you play up to, you have to have at least 2 players, then one guy shoots and one guy gives a foul. So the shooter gets to pick 3 zones. The layup, which is a ratio, the jump shot, which is a better buy problem, or the 3-pointer, which is a surface area problem. So when the shooter picks, the guy that is not playing gives the shooter a problem. So if the shooter gets the problem wrong, then they get an R. We're not playing horse by this, we're playing ratio, still 5 letters. So they would get an R. Or if the shooter was to get the problem right, but miss the shot, they would also get an R or keep going. So this is not like horse, where if the shooter misses it, they don't get a letter, it's just the other guy's turn. Since it's with math, you might get the problem correct, but if you miss the shot, you get an R. Same with the opposing player. But if, let's say he makes a shot, you do nothing, the other guy's turn. He doesn't have to take the same shot. So it's simply like that. So, let's begin. So, let's say I want to shoot a layup. So Nick would give me a ratio problem.
Okay, 36 people, 12 boys, and 24 girls. What is the ratio?
For most of these problems, you would probably like to get a notepad and do some work. But for an easy one like this, it's obviously 12 to 24, and you would simplify to 1 to 6. Okay, cut that. Okay, now Nick will give me a problem for the layup. Nick?
There's 36 people, 12 are boys, 24 are girls. What is the ratio?
So for most of these problems, you would like to show work, but for an easy problem like this, it's you don't really have to. So the ratio would be 12 to 24, but you would have to simplify to 1 to 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can take your shot.
Okay.
Okay, he made it, so he doesn't have
I
an
didn't have anything. Now it is Nick's turn.
Okay, so now I'm going to be going for the 3-pointer, which is a surface area problem. Philip, can you make the problem?
Well, I have the problem. But the problem will be
Just give me
this problem. Well, this type of surface area problem. So Nick,
Okay.
let's see the problem. Nick will go to the pad and he will do his work. And when you play this game, the work has to be absolutely correct, or else we could give it to you wrong.
Okay.
He looks like he's doing the math right. As you see, obviously the 3-pointers and jumpers, especially the 3-pointers, they aren't where a real 3-pointer would be, but we just scaled it down to make the game go a little faster. But you could obviously make it go longer.
Okay.
Nick, are you done, Nick?
No, not yet.
I see we'll use this calculator.
90, 15, 146. Add this all up. 20. Will you quickly check over my work?
5 times 18 is correct. 7 times 2, 2, that is correct. 8 times 7, 416 centimeters squared for the surface area problem. Nick is correct. And now Nick will take a 3-point shot. As you see, he has missed. So now Nick has an R. And we are not playing the whole game. We'll just do a couple more rounds. Okay, so now it's my turn, as Nick has R and I have nothing. And now we will try the jump shot, right here where this thing is. So, for the jump shot, Nick, what's my better buy problem?
Okay, so from Whole Foods, you can buy 1 gallon of milk for $2.80. And from Walgreens, you can get 2 gallons of milk for $5.65. So which is the better buy?
Well, first I'll do... Well, so cross multiplying I'll do. So I have to do 2.80 times 2 and 1 times 5.65. So I know 280 times 2 is 560, and I know 1 times 560 is 5.6. So I know now that 560 is lower than 565 by 5 cents, so it is better to go to Whole Foods and buy 2 gallons of milk for $5.60 instead of buying 2 gallons of milk at Walgreens for $5.65. Okay, now the shot.
Okay, he's going to take his jump shot now. And he makes it. Okay, this is going to be the last one we're doing, but you guys can finish up the game. Yeah. And I'm going to be taking a layup. And Philip, will you give me the ratio problem?
Okay, there are 40 people in a really small stadium. 8 of them are players, 32 of them are visitors and watchers. What is the ratio? Simplified.
So really, it will be 8 over 32, but since you can simplify it, it will be 1/4.
And that is correct. So now Nick can shoot his layup. And he makes it. So, here, no. So really you could keep on playing until you finish it, but we just showed you a little sneak peek. It's a really easy game, and have fun with it. Bye, Nick Carlson and Philip Melvine.